Alright, this time there's no live stream for this, so it will only be an actual episode I upload. For the sole reason that I'm currently uploading episodes, and that means I can't use, well, I can't use my internet currently to make this a live stream, so this is all recorded, baby, and hopefully nothing will go wrong at all. World of Ruins. Reunite with the others. I have Umbra at my side, which is kind of cute. But considering what...
Last man standing.
Exactly. Tomberry. Skeletons, what an original idea. Ow! I think this is with one of the most annoying things that can happen. Oh, there are actually still items I can pick up. I was just goofing by going there. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm the champion, alright. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention, I think I know what Arden wants and why he helped me to get the power. He said in the recording he said something about that he wants to find redemption, and he can only find it if he is able to not only defeat the Archeons or the gods of this world, but also the champion they have chosen to defeat him, which in this case is Noctis. So he wanted to antagonize me and bring me into power, just so he can kill me afterwards. To prove to himself and to the gods that he is the true king of the world, or god of the world, or whatever maniacal reason he may have has. I think at least that's what why he did what he did. Do I actually have to run all the way there? And that isn't even in that direction.
Hope everyone's okay.
Can only hope everyone's okay. Oh, wow. Only we two are here now. Oh, this is the right direction. Do I actually have to go all those 2 miles on my own? Even those iron giants are no match for me anymore. Usually it... Wait, you were actually able to go down here? I never went down here. Let me just do this here for a second. Running around this. Oh, I should have admired this when there was still life in the world. Now it's permanent nighttime. There are demons everywhere. Wait, how do I... Gosh dang it. Actually see this before? That's a black flan, isn't it? Yep. Oh! He actually puts up resistance. Well, sort of. But they are not serious that this is what's happening right now. Going all the way by foot.
Ready for this?
Wait, that was just the demon wall. Level 84.
Damn.
Whoa! I stand corrected. Can I really not beat this? Nah, we're just annoyed the hell out of it. Whoa! Yeah, there's no way I beat this. It's way too hard. What are those? Necromancer. Why does it take so long to kill them? Fuck it, I guess. Like I need to go there in the first place. Is the game seriously making me run? I bet the demon wall will come up here. Yep, there it is. Wow, for a champion I'm pretty weak, ain't I? I mean, I can't even fuck up a puny demon wall. I can't even defeat the necromancers. I feel kind of powerless with my level 99 in this world. I mean, I thought I absorbed the power of the crystal. They really
What is it, boy? Something's coming.
Ah, I knew it.
A truck? Yeah?
It's me, Talcott. My grandpa served the Amicidia family?
Talcott?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way. Welcome back, Your Majesty.
That's how many years have passed by?
Yes, sir. That's right. Huh? Just a second. Said he wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can have it in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir. Wow. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again.
Yeah, you sure look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
10 years.
The guys must be pinching themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead.
For
For Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. She's a tough one, but when she needs a little extra muscle out on the road, she gives him a call. Oh, speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there. You know, ever since you disappeared, Your Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the power plant, so just about everyone's taken refuge there.
only there?
Everywhere else has been abandoned. Demons moved in, forcing the people to move out. People still swing by the garage at Hammerhead from time to time, but it usually isn't for repairs. These days it's less of a service station and more of a slayer station, a base for demon hunting. The garage is still open though, one of the few places that is.
So, Sid, he's still alive and kicking?
He's kicking all right, just not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem. Someone suggested he move the garage there too, but old man Sid wasn't having it. He called it a big fat chocobo turd of an idea. Said it just wouldn't be the same anywhere else.
That sounds like Sid, all right.
Miss Cindy said she didn't mind either way, so the garage will probably stay put for a while. And without any tinkering to do, Ignis's gourmet seafood is about all Sid has left to look forward to. With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the Marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her. Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can. Prompto spends most of his time hunting around Hammerhead. He tries to impress Miss Cindy, but she's already married to her work.
And Ignis?
He hunts too. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness than we are.
Never got his vision back.
I'm afraid not. But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
We've arrived, Your Majesty. Everyone will be so happy to see you. Don't worry, I won't be going anywhere. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
They immediately joined the party. Wow. 10 years.
Hey,
okay? That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Knocked! It's you! It's really you!
I hadn't realized.
Well, well. You kept us waiting.
Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do.
Let's head inside.
Why the goatee prompter? Why? You don't need to grow facial hair. Final battle will commence once you leave Hammerhead. Be sure to spare no preparation. Where's it gone? Oh. Study on the nature of photobolic particles. And examine multiple correlations between the photobolic particles responsible for the blight and the mutant strand of plasmodium associated with the demons. We have discovered a clear causal relationship. Furthermore, given the mass dispersal of photophilic particles upon death, the demon presence is likely accountable for the violent ecological shifts of life. Whatever that means. New physical survey of atmospheric conditions. The presence of soot-like photobolic particles was confirmed in samples of air taken at varying elevations with notably higher concentrations at higher altitudes. Photobolic particles have begun to subsume the ozone layer, and the observed reduction of daylight on Eos can be attributed primarily to the light-absorbing property. Oh, so basically... there is a huge globe surrounding the Earth that stops daylight from getting in. I mean, I am prepared as I will ever be. Wait, when did he get a Quicksilver gun? A gun made for tracking moving targets. Allows the wielder to destroy appendages with greater ease. Hyperion? Greatsword forged for battling many foes at once. The blade inflicts greater damage when surrounded by enemies. So they all got upgraded weapons? Main Gorge, well balanced and lively daggers that inflict extra harm on vulnerable foes. Oh, that doesn't make sense. You should keep the Ori Haltem. But for him and him, this upgrade makes sense. Head for the Crown City. Wait, it says spare no expense, but there's no... But there's no... Oh, there we go. Okay, what now? Wait. Why can't I... Why are there so many... That's really... Right. Yeah, this is a remixed version of the Hammerhead theme. I always wonder why they give you so much movement freedom just to look around and find disappointing items. as a reward for looking around. But yeah, this looks more like a fortress now. Alright, let's do what I initially wanted to do, and that is paying a visit to Cindy if she's here. Wait, can I not find Cindy? Is Cindy just gone? It says head for the Crown City. Where is Cindy? And how are we supposed to head for it without a car? Oh, this is so disappointing. Why can I not find Cindy somewhere? Oh, there's someone to talk to.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
There we go.
We've even got some former Imperials fighting for us. The toughest of them said she used to lead a band of mercenaries.
Aranea?
So you do know her. Well, I'm not surprised. The Marshal said she was feared far and wide back in the day. But now she's revered among the Lucian masses. Same with her men, Biggs and Wedge. Each of them leads their own small army.
That's great.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. Oh, right. About the Empire.
Huh.
Gladio brought back word that both the Emperor and High Commander were dead. With those two gone, Niflheim pretty much fell apart.
Yeah, figured.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. The Chancellor's still around, though. In Insomnia. Nobody who saw him had any clue what he might have been up to. But their stories piqued Ignis's curiosity. I ended up helping Ignis look into the matter, digging through old records, even joining him on trips to the royal tombs.
Royally roped into it.
It's cool. I'm a bit of a history buff myself. But we did discover something pretty weird.
Huh?
While we were poring over all those ancient texts, one name caught our eye. Ardens. Apparently he was hailed as a savior, healing all those who were ravaged by demons, only to end up branded a demon himself. A dubious charge, I'd say. By all accounts, he was just as human as you and me. I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know.
So that's basically what Arden already told you.
On the bright side, we've come a little closer to understanding the demons.
And?
You see, I'd always thought they were animals, only more hideous and savage. But it turns out they're just ordinary people. Unlucky folk infected by something or other that transformed them into monsters. There's no known cure as of yet. So death is the only mercy. I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. We've got a lot of survivors pouring in from Accordo, too. What with all the demon attacks there as of late? Not like it's much better here. Lestalem's practically overflowing with refugees from Insomnia. The Empire's recovery assistance fell by the wayside, and demons overran the city. Thankfully, Iris and the Marshal managed to evacuate the civilians. Now there's no one left, except the demons. I spent my childhood in the Crown City. It's sad knowing it's gone, you know?
Not for long. I became the king to reclaim our home, and now I'm back, as promised.
All these years and you remembered.
You bet.
I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. Your Majesty, do you remember my grandfather?
Yeah.
There's something I wasn't able to tell you back then. Grandpa died because of me. It was my fault. An Imperial officer approached me in town, asked if I was from the Crown City, and that was just the beginning. What brings you here, young man? You didn't come here by yourself, did you? Oh, your grandfather's a butler at a manor. How very grand. Oh, he rubs shoulders with the royal family. You must be ever so proud. I answered him without thinking. A little after that, the man showed up at our hotel.
Talcott.
Think what you will of me, but please know that Grandpa didn't give you away.
Listen,
Yeah?
you're not a kid anymore. You should know by now what happened that day wasn't your fault. None of it. You know, it's hard to ask someone about their pain, but it's just as hard to share your own with someone else. I appreciate you opening up to me, and I swear I'll make things right. But believe me when I say nobody blames you. Not me, not your grandpa. Trust me, you have the king's word.
I suppose you're right. Your Majesty. Thank you.
Aww.
Safe travels, Your Majesty.
Aww. Okay. I want to see if there's more to talk to, but I think those are all. I mean, resting makes no sense. And I can't find Cindy. I really tried to find her. But alas, no dice.
Well, fellas, we're homeward bound at last. Time to suit up.
Finally get to rock these threads.
Wear them with pride.
Yeah, just hope they still fit.
Oh, wide. Wait. Actually, hold on a sec. No, it would be too risky. Oh, he can actually cook something. Oh. Perception. Huh. What kind of food could I do? Want something that increases attack and men. Basically this, huh? Or is there something even stronger than that? Oh, that would be good. Ah, but drastically reduces max HP. Let's do this. It's good to see that he can cook again. But so sad that Cindy wasn't there. I mean, I looked all over, but she wasn't there. Back in camp for the final time, they return to the crown city of Insomnia, where the chosen king will make his stand and restore the light to the world. Ah, they spoiled that what the ending will be.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, at long last.
What we've been waiting for.
Sure is.
Are you with me?
Of course.
You bet.
Until the very end.
It's time to finish this. Once and for all.
Yes, actually... Why is it so faint in the background?
This is it. Give it your all, guys.
Yeah.
You got it!
With pleasure.
Oh, smooth moves, Knocked.
Haven't fought together like this in ages.
Really takes you back, doesn't it?
We may have struggled before, but now nothing can stand in our way.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any glaives around here.
Why would we?
Because they're doing reconnaissance, dealing with the demons as they go.
Their base is up ahead. Come on.
Glaives? Aren't they dead? There's a resting place here? I guess there has to be, kind of. I want to see what happens. Just...
We ought to rest up for tomorrow.
Oh, that's a cool shot. Damn it, I wasted my food.
Ready to go.
About time.
No, fuck it, I guess. No, that sucks. I don't want my food thing to be lost. Alright, I'm back. I changed the thing we ate, so now it's a little bit more powerful, I guess. And I just see here that there are a lot of lodgings all around this place. You know what? I don't want to on the one hand, I'm compelled to look around, looking for items, just for the hell of it. On the other hand, I really just want to progress.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any glaives around here.
Why would we?
Because they're doing reconnaissance, dealing with the demons as they go.
Their base is up ahead. Come on.
I mean, there can't possibly be anything lying around I need anymore. Since I can't even go to Sid. Well, I could have gone to Sid and upgrade my noise blaster. Sucking you up. Whoa. Okay. Don't care. I would just suck on you a little bit more. Him.
Gladio.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
Oh, that wasn't even intended.
Don't worry, I got this.
Oh, with being up ahead, you literally meant up ahead. So
Guess we've still got a little fight left in us.
You say that like we've already peaked.
Yeah, we haven't even reached our prime.
Guess you're right.
I guess I should go here first. Just doesn't seem right. Since there's so much more up here. I think, just fuck it. Whatever is here.
You've got this.
Of course.
Move it or lose it.
Ow.
Come get some.
Hit it. Okay. Oh.
Just as good as ever.
Better than ever before, I'd say.
What, fuck it. I do give a damn still. But at the same time, I don't. They really want to have you prepared for this fight. I mean, I could have gone over stairs, which kinda sounds dumb. Why would we go down here?
Shit.
Looks fresh.
Then we should hurry. There may be survivors nearby.
Oh, a big black flan.
I sense trouble.
You sense right. Nice, Iggy.
No time to
Move it or lose it.
Yeah, they got work to do.
They are luckily easily defeated by the wing.
You doing okay?
I don't need sight to sense what's around me.
Follow me.
What kingly confidence you've acquired.
And it only took you 10 years.
Wow. That was a low blow, Gladio. That was a low blow. Oh,
Marshall.
You gone senile or something?
Let's not give up. Away.
There's so many of them.
Tell me about it. I've been at it for hours.
Hang in a little longer then.
Come on, use it. Why can I not use it? I can't use my fuck you all magic.
Don't worry, I got this.
Get it!
Can't use it. There we go.
You said it.
You alright?
More or less. Glad you made it back, Highness.
Glad to be back.
I've got something to show you. Follow me.
So, what brought you back to Insomnia?
We wanted to do what we could to make sure everything was in order. For the day the king returned to reclaim his rightful seat on the throne. We're stationed just up ahead. It's just about the only place we have left. Come on. Good news, everyone! Your king has returned!
Highness! I knew you'd come back!
Your Highness, for many moons, we have eagerly awaited the coming of this day.
Yes.
Brothers and sisters, brave warriors of Lucis. You've done well these 10 years. And I thank you. You've done so much, all for my sake. Even as the darkness overcame our world, we kept the light alive in our hearts. We've all lost friends and loved ones along the way, but the one thing we never lost was hope. Brothers and sisters, I ask you to stand by me and fight at my side for the light and for the future of our world.
All hail the King of Light!
The Glaive's finally got its king.
I was so happy to have him back.
Yes, but none are happier than us.
Explore the base, huh?
Thanks for opening up a camp. I appreciate it.
Didn't want to leave anything unsaid. Whatever you do, you will have my unwavering support.
I know.
Opening up at camp? What?
We've sacrificed so much just to make it this far. Lost so much along the way.
The pains of the past pave a path to the future. Our sacrifices won't be in vain.
Yeah. We've sacrificed so much just to make it this far. Lost so much along the way.
The pains of the past, our sacrifices won't.
Yeah. So, how'd things work out with you-know-who?
Oh, a gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
Look at you. Just remember, hold tight to the ones you love. And don't let go. Lose your grip and you lose them for good. Once the night is over, we'll break down the walls and usher in the dawn of a new world.
Yeah, just like we promised.
Once the night is over, we'll break down the...
Yeah.
Come on, Gladio. Why can I not talk to Gladio? There we go.
You get a few more scars while I was gone?
Wouldn't be much of a shield if I didn't take a few hits.
Think you can take a couple more?
It's my job. I'll take as many as you need me to.
Heard you're heading the Crown's Guard. Your dad would be proud of you.
His are pretty big shoes to fill. But I swore a vow to do whatever it takes to protect you and the future of our world.
And I'll be sure to hold you to it, Captain. Heard you're heading the Crown's Dad.
Okay, yeah.
His are-
I'll be
I
sure.
just want to be thorough, okay? Oh, wow. 3 side quests? Seriously? There are side quests. This deep in the game, there are still fucking side quests. You can't be serious.
A lot of Glaives died at the signing ceremony, but one of them survived and escorted Lady Lunafreya to safety. To this day, his story lives on as an inspiration to us all.
Oh, that's from the King's Glaive movie.
A lot of Glaives died at the signing ceremony. To this day,
You can buy just about anything you need from that vending machine over there. If you're lucky enough to have any gil, that is.
But why wouldn't I?
A lot happened while you were gone. For one, the people of Lucis gave up on traditional currency. Instead, they started to trade things like meteor shards, stuff with more practical value.
Well, I have a shit ton of money. That means it's not worth anything?
You can buy just about anything you need. If you're lucky enough to
A lot happened. Instead, they...
Mr. Argentum? I've heard you're quite the savvy cameraman. Could you help me with something?
With what?
Well, a group of us were trying to take some pictures of the Crown City as part of our reconnaissance work. Unfortunately, the demons were too much for us to handle, so I was hoping you might be able to go out and snap some shots in our stead. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Leave it to me.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, about those photos. Would it be okay if I helped? I want to see the state of the city for myself.
Sure thing. The more the merrier.
Can't believe they are really doing this.
Here, take this.
A key?
Good eye. That'll let you open all the gates around here.
Perfect. So, what's next for you, Marshal?
Lots of Imperial stragglers left. Thought I'd clean them up.
Need a hand?
Looking to earn yourself a favor? If so, you're more than welcome. Just tell Yosef when you're ready.
Sure.
I never thought I'd find myself asking you for help. Appreciate it.
No problem. I've already got a favor in mind for once we wiped out the Empire for good.
Can't wait. I never thought I'd find myself asking...
No problem.
Can't wait.
Wait, who's Joseph? Joseph a parrot? Please tell me he's a parrot.
My liege, I have a request from Ms. Aram.
You mean Cindy?
Yes, she was hoping you would help her unearth some special machine parts from the city ruins. We've already deployed one of our glaives to the designated area. They're not much for conversation, but rest assured, when it comes to combat, they're more than capable.
They are mindless slaughter machines. Great.
I've marked the location on your map. All that's left is to rendezvous with the glaive and begin the operation.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Alright then. Who are you?
I've dealt with my fair share of demons while out on reconnaissance duty, but the ones around here, some of the toughest I've faced. Your Majesty would do well to take care.
Well, there's a Moogle plushie. Which I can't get.
Sacrifice so much. The pains of... I'll sacrifice... Yeah.
But he can open his eyes as well again.
I've dealt with my fair share. Your Majesty would...
Okay, they only have one line because they are minor characters. So... Are you Joseph?
My humblest apologies, but this area is on lockdown at the moment. Literally, that is, it's locked. I would open it for you, but I seem to have misplaced the key. You know I had it with me back at the station.
Seriously. Wait, wasn't there... You said I have to talk to Joseph, but who is this Joseph person?
I never thought I'd...
No problem.
Can't wait.
I don't get it. Relics of the Empire. Oh well. Let's get on with it, I suppose. Oh, wait, what? But I thought I got the key. I still need to head for the Citadel, huh? Still, I want to find this Joseph person. So, apparently there's an upstairs.
Heard you're heading the Crown's Guard.
Oh, come on, let me
Super
just through. I
Bishop.
wanted to jump over you. There we go. Not that I'm unthankful.
I crossed the continent as a hunter in my former life, but I was reborn as a member of the Marshal's Kingsglaive. If ever I can be of service to you, please do not hesitate to ask.
Oh, so nice. Well, they should be to the king.
Name's Joseph. Pleasure. Our objective is the annihilation of all remnants of the Imperial forces. Several of the Empire's bases located around the city remain operational. The Marshal is scouting these locations as we speak. You can begin the operation once you rendezvous with him on site.
Roger.
Well, best of luck, boys.
Great.
Done a bit of reconnaissance myself in preparation for the operation, keeping tabs on the NIFs. Makes my blood boil to see the mess they've made of the Crown City.
Don't worry. I'll make things right.
I think I include those quests because there's no live stream for those who are interested in what's happening in them. Flame breath cannon, just lying around there like this. Sure. Sure. But for now, to not... Oh.
Hello?
Knocked?
Iris.
I didn't believe Gladdy when he told me you were back.
How have you been?
I've been okay. Actually, there's something I wanted to talk with you about.
What?
It can wait. I'd rather talk about it in person. So, just make sure you come back in one piece, okay?
Yeah. Thanks for taking care of everyone while I was gone. And if anything happens, I'll be counting on you.
I'm sure nothing will happen. See you soon. Okay, Knocked?
Yeah. See you soon.
Oh, she is the new love interest. I mean, it all makes sense now. Kind of, maybe, I don't know. Bad thing is I can't save. But, oh well. I need to know where the final location is. You need a key to unlock. What? Why don't I have anything to unlock this crap?
Demons on the prowl.
These monsters! Look what they've done to our home!
Once we take it back, we'll rebuild it better than ever.
Yeah. Just like we promised.
Onward!
Right.
I mean, it says go to the Citadel, but I expect, you know, dialogue along the way.
Fashionably late, I see.
Arden.
Insomnia, the crown city of my kingdom. I bid you a warm welcome.
What the hell's he doing?
Bombing the place.
I've prepared something special for you, Noctis.
What?
Yes, it's the same wall your father gave his life to sustain. I thought it might serve as a lovely little reminder of your daddy, dearest. Do you like it?
You're sick.
How could you say that to your own flesh and blood? I'll try to find it in my heart to forgive you by the time you reach the Citadel. My little pet will greet you at the gates.
Well, that's about what I expected, kind of. So the Citadel is all the way there. Great! And of course we have to fight those demons now. But we have the Wing of Power, so no problem.